Things you suck at. Being creative. So, everybody knows that one person who can do like just about anything. Maybe they can play instruments, or they can sing, or dance, or draw, or sculpt, or sew, or cook, or code, or whatever. And then you think to yourself, hey, I want to be like them. So, what's the next step? Well, obviously, you've got to go ahead and try some stuff. So, let's say you want to try an instrument, maybe. So you get an instrument, and you try to play it, and then you realize that you kind of sound like a cat being thrown through a wood chipper. So maybe that's not the best idea. Well, maybe you could try coding. You know, everybody's making apps these days. That'd be a cool way to spend your time, and who knows, maybe if you learn enough, you can even make some money also. So you go ahead and you try that out. And then you realize that it's actually a little bit more complex than you were originally thinking. So what's next? Let's try cooking maybe. Everybody has to eat, right? And everybody loves eating because cooks make stuff that's really tasty and whatnot. So you decide to cook. And you know, that's great in theory until you go ahead and you start doing it and you realize you're super clumsy and you accidentally drop your knife and stab yourself in the foot. So what's next then? Maybe drawing? Well, you'll probably end up with something like this. Probably not the best idea. So what else is there to do? Well, where does everyone else with no apparent talent head? No, not that place. YouTube, of course. Where do you begin from here? You have to start off by searching for your inspiration. You know, you really have to find those channels that make you laugh, or inform you, or maybe the ones that entertain you, or about your hobbies, or maybe even just those ones that are about your favorite topics. Oh, dang, not that. Wrong picture. So after you find your inspiration, you really have to try to come up with an original idea then. So maybe you think to yourself, well, hey, I can report on the news, right? Everybody has to know about stuff. I can talk about that. Well, guess what? That's been done time and time again. Think of something else, dude. Well, hey, maybe I could be artistic. We just covered this. That's what your drawing's going to look like. Next thing. Well, maybe I can be helpful to others by making like tutorials or something. Any search on YouTube will really show you that's been done too. Keep going, buddy. How about I do some vlogging? You know, that's so many people get big on YouTube by doing vlogging. And then you think about it and you realize your life is actually really boring and your vlog would totally suck. Telling some jokes, right? Everybody likes a funny guy. Well, I can guarantee that almost everybody who's watching this video right now looks just like this picture. So you're not funny either. Well, now that there's really no more original ideas, then what do? No, not that. Jeez. Okay, seriously, think about it. If you don't have any original ideas, I guess the best thing for you to do is just to rip off somebody else and do it in your own style. Sorta. Yeah, I kind of copied them. But hey, they're cool, so check them out. After that, you go ahead and you make your own content, only for you to realize that it's actually just another thing you kind of suck at. Oh well, let's post it anyways.